What is it? We'll be right behind you. Be careful.
The entire capital wasteland would have been overrun a long time ago. So if you see a knight or rest assured,
We can't go any further. We need to stop.
my predecessors. When John Henry Eden builds a country, he builds it to last.
Garza has a heart condition. He needs medicine or he may not make it. I'm not moving until he gets the medicine he needs.
Don't you deserve?
I don't have sufficient medical supplies with me, or else this wouldn't be a problem. If you have any stim packs, I would ask that you hand them over.
Of course you do. As President of the United States, you have my solemn pledge that I will never rest. Never.
Maybe you're right.
Until we
Very
have
well, I'll tell him, and then we'll continue. Let's make this quick.
to truly call. For now, my America.
Garza,
Now is not a good time.
What is it? We'll...
Oh, listen, I know who you are, okay? Far as I'm concerned, you've got no business.
Hey there.
You're listening to Enclave Radio. I'm John Henry Eden, President of the Enclave, President of America, President of your heart. And now, one of my inspirations from the mouth of your President, John Henry Eden, straight to your heart. Liberty.
nobody here anymore.
topside immediately. Got one here.
What is it? We'll be right behind you.
Hey, here.
What is it?
You again. State your business and be quick about it.
If there's an issue,
I am Dr. Madison Lee. I have people with me in need of shelter. You must allow us access at once.
I'm sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized civilians allowed inside the Citadel. You'll have to leave now.
Lions! I know you're in there! I know you can hear me! You open this goddamn door right now!
What do you need, civilian? That's an affirmative.
We can't stop now. We need to keep going. What is it?
I don't want any trouble.
the people here get really paranoid when they see outsiders chatting to each other. Keep that in mind.
Hey.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. You did it. You just...
Hi there.
How's the field research going? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am... Certainly, sir. Here... Good morning, sir. What? Sir? Sir?
Yeah? What is... Well, now...
I don't want any trouble. Oh. Not e- You...
Good morning, sir.
Look, I don't want to be rude, but I don't trust strangers.
I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you?
Don't talk down to me, Lions. I had nowhere else to turn. You must help us. Project Purity has been overrun.
Yes, I'd heard reports of an incident there. What details can you give us?
The Enclave. They've attacked Project Purity. James is dead. There may be more, I don't know. You have to do something.
Then it's as we feared. Edison, I'm sorry this happened. I wish we could have done something.
Then do something now. They've taken over the Purifier. Lions, they cannot be permitted to have control over it. It's not right.
No. Calm down. You know as well as I do that the purifier doesn't work. It's useless to them. Perhaps it's time to walk away.
That's not true. James, he found what's been missing. We know how to get it running.
Then you've reached a new level of
Is that so? Does the Enclave know this?
No, I don't think... I don't know. I just don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, Madison, it'll be okay. Now, this is James's son, I presume? I can see the resemblance.
Yes. He knows what we need. Vault-Tec computer, something to locate equipment. Please help him.
Very well, we'll sort this all out.
Hail.
I need to rest, lie down or something. This is just too much. Rothschild should help you, but don't forget that he's Brotherhood. I've never trusted them. Be careful what you tell them.
You have my condolences. Your father was a good man. Talk to Scribe Jameson. She is our keeper of the scroll. She spends most of her time in the archives. You'll find them... Considering the circumstances, I think it would be prudent if you received. Speak to Gunny in the Bailey. He will train you in the proper use of power armor. Fear not, I will send word that I have given my approval. You'll find him in the Bailey. I will send word that I've given my approval. Of course.
You just managed to get yourself into all sorts of trouble, don't you? Welcome to the Citadel. Not many civilians get... Paladin Gunny instructs all initiates in the use of power armor, but only... Considering all that's happened, my father may grant you special permission, but you'll...
Listen, thanks for... I'm sorry. Great. If there's anything I can do for you...
Initiate, you've got a lot of nerve to interrupt. Oh, my apologies, stranger. I swear these kids would be lost without me. Heard you were coming. Yeah, I can train you, but don't ask me to like it. My initiates sweat blood, and you just get a free pass? Anyway, you ready for this? Now look, to wear power armor, first thing you need to do is relax your muscles. Let the suit do the work, okay? Now you. What aid can I offer you, outsider? If you'll excuse me, I need to go show these fish how to shoot straight.
I don't think the Paladin Gunny would be very happy if he saw me talking to one outside. Oh, wait. You're gonna get me chewed out.
I don't think the Paladin Gunny would be very happy.
And often into the blue. That's right. It's time for the cat.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Super mutant, Enclave. They all bleed the same. No worry. What I wouldn't do to get my hands on one of those Enclave vertibirds.
But all this time spent acquiring technology, and we look like
May I start by saying that I am sorry for your loss. I was acquainted with your father. The world has lost one of its... I have been a part of the Brotherhood for many years. I did not work directly with your father. He and his team valued their independence, and... Think... Now, Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to look... A geck? Goodness no, certainly not. I must say that there are some who doubt such a device really exists, let alone works. If, however, you share your father's determination, I may be able to assist you in locating one. Possibly. I'm afraid I won't be able to assist you directly. The news Dr. Lee has brought will require me to be elsewhere. I can, however, give you access to an old pre-war computer from Vault-Tec. It may have the information you need.
You'll find the terminal in the archives in...
You are well.
Go away. You're going to get me chewed out.
What aid can I offer you? What's been going on? Well, let's see. For years, we've been draining our resources. Most of my best friends have either been ripped apart by super mutants or left to join. And now an enemy we faced more than 30 years ago has resurfaced, and their tech is still better than ours. What's been going on with you? I really don't want to go into it. Go bug Scribe Bowditch. He could talk a dog off a meat truck. You know how many uglies I've killed? More than all of Lion's Pride combined. All it takes is a loaded weapon and the will to use it. Oh, and a good way to get ugly blood out of your armor. Little bit of Abraxo and some water.
What aid can I offer? Talk to Scribe Jameson. She is our keeper of the... Glad to be...
What aid can I... In my father's name, I bid you farewell.
Hail.
Robot to fix and all that?
Telling how precisely what I'd like to speak with you about.
All this time spent acquiring technology, and we look... like cavemen next to the Enclave. That is not acceptable. You honor us. Hail, outsider. Word of your ordeal has spread. I am truly sorry for the loss of your father. Ah, one of my favorite... Elder Lyons leads us. Star Paladin Cross is his seneschal. Sentinel Lyons, the Elder's daughter, commands... The Paladins lead the Knights. The Knights are the core of the Brotherhood. They scour the way. Scribe Rothschild oversees the scribes in their duties to seek knowledge. Very well. You have? Oh my. This brings to light a sad affair for the Brotherhood, but perhaps it is something that you can assist us with. If you have the time, I have an offer. Good. As I'm sure you've noticed, the Brotherhood operates all over the D.C. ruins, often detached from the main base here at the Citadel. We're short on communication equipment. So many of the groups in the field operate as independent cells. Sometimes, I'm afraid that their missions end in their deaths. As Keeper of the Scrolls, it's my charge to write of each fallen brother's deeds. Exactly. A brother fallen in the field may have no one to carry word of his... In calmer times, we could send detachments and messengers to learn their fates. But with our manpower stretched thin, which is why I must now ask you for your help. Each brother wears a holotag like the one you found. Should you find any of the fallen brethren in the field, I ask that you return their tags to me, so that I might record their deeds in the... Scrolls are kept by the head librarian of each Brotherhood bunker. The scrolls are into... The last entry for each brother is that brother's death. It is... And so, each... They are on our fallen brothers, as...
Results you asked for, I sent them over to your station. What I wouldn't do
I'm
to
sorry,
get my
but
hands
I
on
really
one of
don't
those
have time to
enclave
talk.
vertebrates.
Perhaps Scribe James.
giant robot to fix?
Hail. You ever see a super mutant's head explode? Hell of a mess.
Hail. Ah, you're back. Ah, well, that much. Step over here for a moment.
Finding your way about all... Ah!
Brother.
Hmm? Oh, yes, hello, I've heard about you. I am Yes?
What's your tactical? Well, what's your tactical appraisal of our situation?
Enclave troops will fortify the purifier complex.
You honor us
Hail.
with your presence here.
Hey!
You
Hey,
honor
that's what
us
I'm
with
here
your
for.
presence here.
Anyway, we should get back to our duties.
What is it? All right. What is it?
What aid can I offer?
Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog, Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you.
So, what's the latest
And
report?
now, some music. Wake up, Wasteland. It's me.
All right, thanks for the information.
There's a problem in the cooling system. I'm not sure what it is, but I'll take a look.
I see.
This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Vault 80. Entrance to Vault 87 will be particular. The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around. You share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns. No, I'm afraid not. After initial attempts to cross the radiation failed, it was... You, however, are free to do as you choose. More exploration may be useful, and I wish we could do more, but the Brotherhood potentially faces a very pressing... All of my efforts must now be devoted to assessing the threat they may pose to us. Hail.
I made a little bit of progress with Prime's locomotion. Capacitor, but now his IFF system is unpredictable.
Damn it. Well, it's not loaded, but I still don't think this all this Brotherhood is at your service.